Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back once again to ESR Saturday Division. This is F1 2017. Positively glad bringing you the race live and in colour, of course, unless you are colourblind. Joining me today, we're back from his 1 week hiatus, is NTT Silver. Adam, how you doing, buddy?
Not bad, mate, not bad. I will say, truth be told, you know, FIFA is there. I've got things to do. What are you here for?
We have
Russia?
been hoodwinked by the bloody game, haven't we? Oh dear. Hell of a game, man, doesn't it? But anyway, moving back to this here, we have our biggest field this season. We're on 13 cars. Nearly well, you know, obviously there's only 20 cars now in a grid. We're actually 65% full, so that's kind of where we're looking at here, Silver. No, of course, Senna, he has backed out for the season. Hopefully see him back soon. We are missing, of course, only Protrix and, of course, Grim, of course, backed out of the season as well. So we are missing just simply one driver away from a full grid. So, aye, great turnout for the lads. Today's lineup is Shag Vemans, Hammer, Keo, Beastly Quest making his second start. Hopefully he can do a bit better than last week when he disconnected. Jan, Penguino, Ben, Dragoon, Tower, Socky, aka Reapers, Convexity Iguana, and it's your Crash. It's your Spin. It's your Dad, aka Kai.
It's your wall on the second corner.
It's your flip upside down and smash into a wall in spectacular fashion and retire in three corners, Bahrain Kai. Are we done? Are we done killing him yet?
No,
Oh, shit,
not until he
copyright,
kills
of course.
himself in the wall.
Right, so copyright claim. We're gonna have to skip through this, of course. Hopefully the lag won't be that bad, and obviously, oh shit, there you go. We are going to have no idea what the timing screens are, of course. As you know, guys, this is just the way it is. We're just going to have to flick from car to car, highlighting people, what they do, how they do it, when they do it, and just basically hope that we can just give you a bit of a good stream. Ivy, once again, my man, thank you very much for tuning in this Saturday. Been a couple of days. Hope everything's well for you. And once Socky loads up, we're away, and it's sort of, yeah, it's dry at the moment. Obviously, we don't know what the weather's going to be, Silver. Based on the first three races, bro, I know you missed last week. What do you think of the season so far then, my man?
It's been good. Unfortunately, the current leader of the Saturday season has had to pull out for reasons we won't go into. So it kind of blows everything open into open water again now.
It certainly does. It's kind of almost in a way, it's as if no one started a Ferraris. Come on, really? Oh, Ben's not going to be first out. Hey! There's a Toro Rosso in front of him. Hey!
Yeah, it's Dragoon.
Silver. These guys still continue to defy the laws of space. They have a whole 3.1 mile track, and 5 of them are coming out the pits in a line. Right,
And
so we
if
are
anyone's
going in.
raced around Russia, this pit lane is stupid.
Absolutely lethal, isn't it? Dragoon is the first one out on track. I'm sure Ben's going to be bloody happy about that, isn't he? But yep, we are back, guys.
Oh, I don't... He is. Oh, Ultra Softs.
Yeah, I think this is our second stint with Ultrasofts, isn't it? And I think you use them in Australia as well. So this is...
No, you can't. The Supers.
Oh, is it only Supers? Oh, I thought it was Ultras
I think.
as
I'll
well.
have to double check it.
Those F1 boffins, do you use Ultrasoft in... Ask the comments, man. Means we don't have to go about doing it. So Dragoon is the first guy. Obviously, he's had a lot of connection issues. He did lag out of Bahrain. I think after the formation lap, didn't he? He managed to do the formation lap. Him and Shag had a collision, which we had a good old laugh at on the stream. And then all of a sudden, he disconnected straight away. And by the way, this is the quickest time. As in A, thank you very much for following, my man. Shout out for you. Big shout out at the end of the stream or at the start of my streams tonight. Well then, my man, thank you so much. So here we go then, Dragoon. This is his first time, I believe. Do you know what? I think this may be his first ever time around Russia with ESR. Who was that? Someone on the screen.
It was what?
Someone on the screen showed up with it. Watch the stream a minute. Beastly Quest gone again, bro. Oh dear. Well, fuck's sake, Beastly. Man needs to get his better connection, bro. Shit. I mean, I'll almost put that's almost a did not start, isn't it? You have to put it as that. But anyway, moving back onto the guys that have, of course, managed to survive the lobby. Dragoon is currently, he is going round, just gone round turn 2, which technically should be turn 1, but bite me. And who we got as an A? Thank you very much, my man. So here we go. Let's watch Dragoon go around there. That's, I believe, turn 4, going around it very, very nicely there, actually. This is the one track, isn't it, Silver, where you know, corner cutting is lethal. If people manage not to, like, even that could possibly invalidate Dragoon's lap right there. Everybody just has to stay absolutely squeaky clean for the whole race. If you don't, then your penalties may match the number of laps that you do.
Well, on top of that, obviously the guys were doing the practice race earlier on, and I was sat in the party with them. Now, interestingly enough, it was absolutely chucking it down through quali 1, quali 2, and quali 3, and the beginning of the race.
Don't.
Now, interestingly enough, the one thing they were all complaining about was corner cutting penalties.
Which is weird in the rain.
There are a few corners on here that you will get penalised, even if you take the corner, as they do in real life.
Yeah, even... Oh, Dragoon nearly hit the wall there. Jesus Christ, nearly hit the wall on the inside.
Oh, Ben spun out. Ben.
Let's go back. Oh, shit, no, that's the wrong
hits.
hits.
He's back. He's ready.
Oh, damn it, go
he's
back.
He's back.
We're on the last corner for Dragoon. It is a good start of 1:36.5. Not bad. A nice early start point.
Oh, Ben, you're not on playing Forza no more. Stop drifting your car.
Yeah, he needs to get back into the F1 theme, doesn't he, I think, Ben? He's struggling quite a bit here. Penguin, a 35.5. That is a statement of intent, may I point out. Tower is gone round.
Oh, Hightower's on softs.
What? Oh!
Can one stop this on
Yes!
softs?
And this game is the first one where you literally put the hardest compound in qualifying. It's Tower. He's on the harder strategy, basically, Silver, which means, in a nutshell, he's going to be basically running. He's going to have a spare set of soft tyres and a spare set of mediums as well, or soft, you know, that equivalent of it, whichever way it goes. So, amazing luck. So here we go then, let's have a little look here. Ben is currently, let's have a little look here. We'll just take a look at the race director really quickly. This is the only way we're going to be able to do this, folks. Amazingly, Beastly was actually going to go out on softs as well, but unfortunately he died. So, you know, RIP. Towers did a 37.3 on the softs. Ben 36.8, but you did say he had that little spin. Dragoon 36.5. Jan 36.5 also. Those two guys are 400th of a second apart, may I point out. Penguin 35.5. And Keo apparently is leading after only doing one sector. So an excellent start here. Ben losing the back end there quite a bit. So we're going to go on board now with Ben until he completes his lap. Then we're just going to basically follow somebody else around, I guess. I mean, that's that's the only thing we could do around it. You know what I mean? We can't do anything else. So we don't know what times are what. Ben goes round and I don't know. We'll move on. Ben is still 5th. He might have been invalidated a lap. We'll go on Kai because I know he's going to be doing something. Kai. What? He does this every week. He just goes really slow. Oh dear. Asine has said Penguin for the win. Silver apparently. So we got a penguino. We got a penguin head here. We got a member of his flock. I will say Silver Kai may be lagging ever so slightly, but we'll look past that. Right, I might as well ask you then, bro, while we're in Q1. Predictions, what are you thinking? Obviously Penguin's always going to be a threat. Oh yeah, there's not many others, is there, you can think of? Penguin
or Iggy. I would say Kai, however he has a tendency to hit the walls.
Like
so Penguin or
Iggy. Nearly hit the wall then. What do you think about Keo as well there, Silver? Keo as well, he's Mr. Consistency, and with no more, obviously, if we take Senna out of the equation, of course, then Keo is actually leading the championship at the moment by 2 points over Penguin with Wayne Hammer. Well, it's brought everything closer together. I mean, so, you know, I mean, at the end of this race, pretty much, 5 different people, including Iggy and Dragoon, by the way, could all be leading the championship based on scenario. So anything genuinely can happen. Kai, we're still watching here. And already down to 10 minutes and 50 seconds left of the session so far. Okay, good driving by Kai here. He's actually kept it pretty clean. But you know, Russia is one of the most lethal tracks. It's pretty much what I like to consider a fast Monaco. Because of the amount of kind of like ambitious turns and stuff like that. And it's probably got one of the lowest to average top speeds as well. If it didn't have the DRS straights, it would just be Monaco. All over.
And also if it had more people complaining how much they don't like it.
Kai 35.4. That's quicker than Penguin.
Ooh.
Wayne Hammer. Obviously, we don't know what they've done. We haven't actually watched Shag yet this session. Keo 35.3.
Keo.
Ooh, ho, 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 spiced up a little bit here. So we've got our 2 or 3 at the front. But what we have noticed is, Silver, the guy you picked, Iggy, or one of the 2 that you've said is going to be up there, is kind of nowhere at the moment. So I'm not sure if he's actually been out yet on track. No, he's not. Oh, there he is.
He's
He's
on
out
track
now.
now.
Oh,
no,
he's literally coming
coming
out
out.
the pits behind the Red Bull. Off Penguin. But he's sick of seeing the sight of the back of that car. Mustafa Shag comes round. I believe he's coming to do his lap now. And he goes into 9th, I believe. We don't know. Genuinely, but... Oh, man, they need to fix this shit. They need to fix this shit, don't they? This is ridiculous, man. Absolutely ridiculous.
Well, one thing I will say is we're going to have a very exciting Q2.
For the first time, and do you know what we haven't seen either is Reaper's Hound. Now Reaper's Hound, of course, as we know, no kind of disrespect to Sockie, but he's not quite on the level of a lot of the other guys yet. He's getting there. You know, he's starting to pick up. He's taking a few cars now. This rookie year for him, Silver's going to be all about just learning and getting acclimatised to the way we race. But who else will join him? Would you say Shag? I don't know. Dragoon? Ben? Because Ben's struggling this season.
Yeah.
It's opened it wide. Hey, I'm going to throw another name in the mix. Vemmans. Another guy who used to be top in this league who's fell right down. It's chucked everything on its head, and obviously with the introduction of Hightower and Iggy to the league, it's brought an additional level of competition behind it too. So. Oh my god, my baby's got a flashlight on her head. Seriously, just got a picture of them. But right, we're on board with Vemmans now. We'll just take a look while we're here. Let's double check. Remember we were saying about Vemmans struggling?
Yeah.
He's 3rd.
Well, Iggy's in 2nd according to this.
I think Iggy's obviously on his outlap, so he'll get pushed up there, won't he? I think they class outlaps as lap records by the looks of it. But the official running is Keo, Kai, Vemmans, and Penguin. Which is, obviously, I know it's Q1, but it's a sighter. It's a little bit of a sighter when we get into it. Right then, so let's get here. Go around the first corner now for Iggy, or turn 4, sorry, forgive me. Going at the end of the first sector, doing really, really well here. Let's see how he manages this corner. We'll get on board with Iggy actually, just to see how he kind of manages the car. We'll go TV offset cam, which is the way I drive personally, guys. I'm not sure if you guys all do. We'll double check. Obviously, the reason I do it is because you can see that Apex is better. Please be sure, guys, to go to our YouTube channel. It's actually in the link in my description to get to mine. But if you go to, I believe, you go on YouTube, write in eSports Racing. It's the one with the orange writing with the blue background banner. Make sure you click that, drop us a sub. And obviously, if you want to watch the rest of the season, go down to the description of my video. On the Twitch side, click on YouTube, drop me a sub, and you'll be able to watch all the stuff from there. Right, plugging over. Oh, and by the way, go to immensegl.com/F1 and apply. Join us.
Yes.
You know, Silver 134.9. Oh.
Sorry, mate. I did. Remember yesterday I mentioned that I've got something going on between now and 3 o'clock. So I'm here, but I'm not here at the same time.
Okay, what we'll do, we'll take over for the moment then, guys. Right. So what we've got Hightower beat, and Iggy does a 34.9. And Tower's gone. Tower's crashed. Oh my God, puncture, I think. Oh, that's going to hurt. Oh, man, which means that there's only 11 guys in Q2. Oh, that is painful. And Ben's gone. Ben's retired. I'm not sure if that's terminal. It's not terminal, so he's retired from track. Tower, that was weird. He almost like veered into the wall there. So here we go then. Let's watch Hammer for a lap. Having a really, really good race, Wayne. Or really good season, in fact. Technically, without Senna being in the race, he is 3rd position in the championship, so a definite contender himself and his teammate Keo. I believe that is Vemmans. I'm not sure if that's... well, he was on track, so that might be another TD, terminal damage. Nope, just speeding in the pit lane. So he sped in the pit lane and got himself a... Yeah, okay, fair enough. So guys are starting to just end their session now, very, very, very slowly. 5 minutes and 28 seconds to go. Let's have a little look here then. So Tower crashed out and is now out of qualifying. He'll be back in about an hour. So missed last week and then missed the whole of qualifying as well. So a bit of a bad time at the moment for Tower. Not had a very, very good start to his season in the slightest. In fact, he's had that good a start. He's actually not had a finish. So, Two did not start. I believe, no, I lie. 2 DNFs and a did not start for Hightower. Hopefully he can actually get round this time and actually do something decent. He needs some points. Tower was one of the pre-season favourites to at least be up there, having come so close to winning our Season 2 Tuesday Championship. And here comes Wayne Hammer then around the final corner, the most lethal corner on this game. And fuck knows if he improved, because it won't fucking tell us. How would you like that? So here comes Soldier Jan. Debuting today in terms of this game, his first race, I believe, since the performance race where he unfortunately did lose the championship. So Jan, of course, is going to be looking to, I believe he's just letting, I believe that's Reaper's Hound, is it? Yep, Reaper's Hound goes through. So, going back to Jan there, guys, forgive me. Our Dutch diving destroyer, probably the way we can put it. So an amazing part here from Jan. He is now back with us, of course, making his Season 3 debut. First competitive race with us on the new game, of course. And from what I believe, I'm not sure if he's going to be in performance again this year. We will obviously double check to see about that. That, of course, has been confirmed, guys. The head count is ongoing at the moment. Right, so Jan is going to be coming around to start his flying lap now. We might as well just stay on board with the Dutchman. Final corner now, and Jan starts his lap there. I hope he started the lap because he was driving about 10 miles an hour halfway through it, so I'm letting Socky go, so I'm assuming he's going to do his fly now. As we see then, Jan flying down towards turn 2. I still don't understand why it's called turn fucking 2, considering turn 1, and that's 10p in the swear part, bite me. I still don't understand why this is called turn 2, because, you know, it's obviously the first corner in the race, but we'll ignore that. And Socky, oh, holy moly, Socky gone flying there in the distance. On board now from behind the car of Jan. The old red and black, sort of red, chromy, black, white helmet he's got. You can tell that I'm not really the most artistic son of a bitch, can you? Right, okay. Oh, and Jan's invalidated. I think that's his session over at least. Look at Reaper's Hound, see where he gets to. Socky, of course, did struggle in the earlier practice session today, but of course, Russia is a really, really demanding track, so we're going to see how he does with the copes. DRS maybe a little bit late there, but still gets activated very nicely. Just got to make sure he keeps control of the car here now. Going down Putin Straight. Going through the Boris Yeltsin complex now. Here we go. Well, we might as well name the fucking names Russian people. And Shag's retired. I'm not sure if that's actually on track. I'm assuming not. Reaper's Hound coming through now. These guys just want to get the session over. It is going to be starting the week of Canada, so 3 weeks tomorrow with the start of the performance. And we have a yellow flag here. I don't know why that's come out. Dragoon Company sitting in 6th place, flying around the corner. We don't know what the weather's going to be, guys. We generally haven't got a clue. So hopefully it can... And Jan does come in the pits, and Jan sacks off Q1. The long trek down to the pits for Jan. Only Toro Rosso... I've actually thought that Salbert and Toro Rosso would actually look quite alike this season. I've noticed that. Dragoon with 1 minute 26 to go in qualifying, flying round, of course. He may as well, to be honest with you, Pit. I mean, he's absolutely burning up set of tyres. Now, unless they are seeing something which we haven't seen, and it's going to be wet in the race, we don't know. If it is, it'll be buzzing to watch, because there'll just be cars fucking flying off everywhere. But, you know, at the same time, it's one of them things. What is going to happen in this particular race? Dragoon making these corners very nicely.
People are going to turn left.
You're back. Fucking hell. I'm bleeding up there.
Yeah, I am, yeah. I had a phone call to make.
Yeah, man. That's why I took the reins. Right, so we do have
Not one I wanted to make, but I had to make it. So, there we go. Moving on.
Dragoon coming through Sector 2 then. Starting at the beginning of Sector 3. Well, obviously, because you do start at the beginning, which does really fucking help sometimes. So here comes Dragoon then. I think he's the only one on track at the moment. Yep, Socky's coming back in the pits.
Unless, of course, you're playing Forza 7 and you completely forget that the track definitely says Spa in reverse, and you think you're going the wrong way.
Dragoon comes round. Is he going to get anything good? He's 8th. Let's have a look at what the actual times are then. So Iggy with a 34.9. Apparently that was invalidated. He's currently first. Kaya's invalidated 2 of his laps with a 34.9 also. Penguin 35.2. Keo 35.3. These guys are pretty close up top, you know. 35.5. Ben 36.0. That's where the gap starts coming in. Hammer almost an identical time to him. And Dragoon, all three of them on 36.0. Shag, by the way, is in the 36s now. He couldn't get out of the 37s. He's in the 36s. And he's actually beaten Soldier Jan, which is very interesting. So 38.7, and Hightower did do a 37.3, but exploded. Yeah. So
And Beastly Crest, unfortunately, did lag out of the lobby.
Which is not obviously the best start for Beastly. We'll obviously have a little word of him after, just to make sure we can try and sort his connection out, which, you know, fingers crossed we can. But obviously if we can't, then we'll look into other options. Right, we do have a trial coming this Thursday, folks, as well. Hendrix making his second appearance. Couldn't obviously turn up. He has, I've been told, as the reason why. I'm not going to reveal it on stream, but I've been told as to why. So Hendrix will be showing up, which is cool. Hopefully we have him on board, which will give another one to the Saturday League, of course, as he's looking to become a Saturday driver. So Dragoon is still going round. I really don't understand why he's still going. I genuinely don't. Just retire the car, Dragoon. You're wasting lap times, you're wasting tyres. Unless, as I was saying when you weren't here, Silver, what happens if it rains? Is that why these guys are all burning the tyres up to shit? And that, you couldn't have validated that more if you tried. So here's Dragoon then. 6th position. Oh, okay. So 6th for Dragoon then. I did say 8th, but... So classified results there, guys. Iggy and Kai under a 10th for Bart. This is looking like it's going to be really close. Penguin 3rd, Keo 4th. We've got Venom's 5th. Dragoon actually beat Ben on that last lap, so he moves up to 6th. Ben 7th, of course, and then Wayne 8th. A 10th between those three. Very interesting. Shag only 3 attempts further back in 9th. Jan and Socky rounding out the order. So there is going to be one person out of Q2. And it's probably odds-on favourite going to be Chris, but you never know, he might turn up one of the best laps of his career. It could happen. So hopefully that now will be the business. Let's have a little look here then. Whoa, fucking hell, that went quick. That was like a jump scare. Crying out, Jesus.
Now, is it just me, or are you noticing there's a lot more cloud?
Yeah, I have noticed.
Rain, please arrive. It won't be Russia if it doesn't rain.
No, it won't. We've had rain in every single Russia, other than the performance. And we've got a Sauber out at the bottom of the garage. I believe that will be the only Sauber left, which is Soldier Jan. He goes straight out on track. Now, this is going to be a telling sign as to what will be happening here, of course. We're on board with Jan then. Here we go. He's on ultras.
Someone needs to remind him that there is a wall on the way around to the pit lane that you're tend to avoid.
Nearly walloped it like full on front left. Oh boy, so this is going to be an awesome one. So basically, performance, guys, as people are asking, is starting 3 weeks tomorrow. We'll let you know about all the details in due course.
And if they're curious as to know which race it's going to be, that will be in the land of the Canadian Moose.
Canadian GP, of course. Whether it will actually be the Canadian Grand Prix we start with, we will let you know. Because obviously we haven't discussed it yet. We've only discussed kind of when the whole league will start. But we will, of course, let you know. Right, so Jan is going out round on his flying lap here. What I'm going to do, Silver, I may as well go for a fucking fag, to be honest with you. Because I can stay here and commentate. But to be honest, no one has a clue what anyone's laps are. So I'll be back in 1 minute, guys. Thank you so much.
And that by 1, it means 20.
21. Back in 2.
21. Come on, Mr. Jan. The Jan's out, Dragoon's out, Venom's is out, and no, Keo's out as well. Or no, Keo's on his way out. Penguin's out, on his way out. Let's jump on board with Jan. He should be coming around the final corner now. He's a little bit twitchy. This is Jan's first race back. Oh, a little bit of lag. Oh, that car on the pit lane is going to have to stay there for a minute. It was Iggy, well played Iggy. Let's get some distance between Jan. Let's see what we're looking at for sector times. We have got 10 cars left. There is only one car out on the softs. That is the Toro Rosso of ESR Dragoon. It's on the softs. Jan's just done a 34.8 through the first sector. Not bad, not bad. It'll be a little bit quicker, but not too bad at all. Nice, very nice, very nice. It's the DRS and he opens it up, of course. Oh, someone's out. Who was that? Who is that? Who is terminal? It is Keo. He has got terminal damage. Oh, dearie, dearie me. Can we get around to see where his car? And Keo, one of the Mercedes, is out of Q2. That means that the rest of the guys will be going through to Q3. And Soldier Jan is coming around to finish his lap now.
Right then, what have I missed?
And there it is. Keo's out.
Well, he's crashed.
Yeah.
Oh, why do I always miss the good stuff? Holy moly. Right.
But it must have been in the pit lane. It had to have been either in the pit lane or coming out of it because he didn't come out on track.
So he's basically just binned his car come out the... Well, we did on Venom's as a 35.4. We did say that, which means Soki's in a Q3 if he can complete a lap.
Yep. Yep.
If he can complete a lap, Soki is going to make Q3 legitimately here. So fair play to him. Jan is currently 6th. I'm going to look at a couple of the cars now because we're on Jan for a little while. We'll have a look at Penguin.
Do you want to know something quite ironic?
Go on.
Your comment earlier on that liably the one that may not make Q3 will be Chris unless something happened.
And something happened. Something big's happened. Keo's one of the favourites to win this. And now he's going to have to come through the field, which is going to detriment him.
The only thing is though, doesn't he get to pick his tyres?
Well, as long as it doesn't rain.
He actually hasn't set a lap.
I think he will get to pick his tyres, but... He will, yes he will. And we've got a yellow flag here, guys, in sector 2 as well. Sector 3, sorry. We're going to go on board the Penguin to see what's happened. Nope, no yellow flag. It must be someone just letting someone through behind him then. And wait a minute, Jan, or the Sauber, whoever that is, Jan, has got no wing. Jan has got no wing. Penguin just about beats Venom's, about 3 to 4 thousandths of a second ahead. And Jan, oh my goodness
Jan,
me, no wing.
Slow down going in there.
Yeah, he's got no wing.
It's a very short pit entry in Russia. It's horrible.
F1experiences.com, please don't come watch and at me.
And on top of that, you've got to go from about 50, 60, 70 miles an hour down to 30 for this pit lane without going over the pit, without going over the blue bit, in which case you get penalised for cutting the corner.
And then you get a stop go right before you enter the pits, which you can't save because it's too short notice. So it's, well, I think you can actually serve it, but still, you don't want to do it. Right, so we're on board then with Soki, as he is here, getting a lot of TV time here, Chris. So let's have a quick look at what
this is a 53 lap race, so it's not the world's longest, and they do get round this track pretty fast.
A lot quicker than what they used to anyway, aren't they? I mean, obviously since their kind of cars became a lot more corner friendly, which obviously tried telling that to Kai, by the way. Another shot fired.
Who invalidated his first lap and his second lap.
Kai is struggling. Oh, holy moly! Yeah, let's give him some TV time.
Shag did a 136.4. Ooh.
That's a 10th off what he did in the first session, and Venom's his teammates come up behind him here. So this is quite interesting. See, we know these two. Well, we call them teammates. There is a healthy rivalry there, as we found out in Bahrain, of course. So the two of them did well, we're involved in the 6-car battle, which is amazing.
Iggy had a bit of a slow first one. Did a 144.8.
Have you noticed how Shag isn't letting Venoms through?
He doesn't have to.
Well, if he's on his fly, he
Venoms is on and out.
Venom's on out lap, was he? What was he doing?
I believe Venoms is on and out now.
So we'll see what Shag does. Does he come into the pits? Shag does come into the pits, so there we go. It releases Venoms, who I believe, if the timing screws right, is currently sitting in a very, very good 3rd place. But as we said, of course, before, with the Keo crash...
He hasn't set a lap time yet.
Oh, he has now? 35.2. Wow. Okay. This
even with Shag in front of him, he's still set a faster lap.
Iggy comes into the pits. This and Ben is out on track as
That
well.
is-
Ben goes into Q3. I know he's been in Q3 last weekend, but obviously Ben has been struggling with this game to
Venom's-
adapt to it. Venom's is top, isn't he?
fastest lap of the column. Yeah.
See,
Right,
nobody's picked
200th in a
Venom's.
second.
And if you remember the performance race from last year, I know it wasn't you who streamed it, of course, it was me, and I'm an Xbox too much. But Venom's was about a 25 lap battle with Grim for a podium place, while he was in, ironically, the McLaren, or the Renault, I believe. So, you know, he's been in this car before around this track, and he has competed very well around it. Ben's going a little bit slow, and I believe Jan's come up behind him as well.
Oh.
What's up?
Chris doing a 33.9 through the second sector.
That's pretty quick, isn't it?
Well, in comparison
trying
to
to pit wide
Venom,
there.
so I know he's a... Oh, I know he's a quicker driver. Venom's a little 32.9. So Chris is only a second off.
He's
him
only
in
a
that
second
sector.
off now.
And if we were to look
he's
at it
run
in
very
this
wide.
perspective, Venom's has done 4 laps and he's invalidated 3 of them.
And Chris does. Soki's run out of fuel, by the way, but he has got round and completed his lap before it. Hammer, he's on his out lap, I believe, or his. No, at this time it'll be qualifying lap when he's actually on his actual lap. So we will double check. So let's have a look here then. Here comes Hammer then. Around here, I wish we had like even a lap time on the spectator. Wouldn't it? A lap time would be good enough.
One
don't need
thing
a
I
gap.
did notice is
Go on.
the 2 Toro Rossos are on Super Softs. Everybody else is on
Decision.
Ultras.
What is going to happen in this race, Silver? Why is everyone... people who are usually on the harder tyre are on the softer tyre. Hammer never goes out on the softest tyre. Ever.
Did anyone else clock that Soldier Yan did a 35.6?
That's pretty quick. That's a lot quicker than this first qualifying time. First session time, sorry.
But in saying that though, on his first qualifying in Q1 he was on softs, wasn't he? He didn't go on ultras. Or did he go on the ultras?
He was on ultras in the M8, yeah. Wayne Hammer...
Which means he's now
is on
burnt
his
through
flyer.
potentially 2 sets of ultras.
35.9. Ben on his flyer. We'll go on board with Ben. Ben's on sector 2. We literally have to go onto race director to find out where everyone fucking is. So Ben coming now down
There is
towards the
a
second
lot
class
of cloud
corner.
over that pit lane.
There is. It's clouding over, isn't it? Shag retired. I think that's from the pits. So Shag retired from the pits. Ben,
Yep, Shag's in the pits.
If I'm correct, Ben has gone 5th. I think.
We'll find out in a minute.
We'll find out in 4 minutes and 40 seconds, guys. You know, we'll let you know. We're not deliberately being fucking retarded here. We're working with what we've got.
To deliver my IQ.
What the fuck was that?
I hate Facebook's new app on the iPhone. I really do.
Kai, are you watching Kai?
No, you scroll down it, and it can be, you know, one of them things that your friend bloody decides to like and share, and then it appears on your massive long feed. Some bloke is recording a video of an IKEA delivery driver
Right, let's have a look
pulling
at
up
Kai's lap,
outside his house and apparently parking illegally,
Kai 35.3.
and he had to share that with Facebook.
Wayne
Don't quite
Hammer
know why.
involved at his lap. 35.4, 35.9. Shag 36.4 invalidated. 36.9 for Dragoon. Reaper's on 38.9. Iggy with a 44. Jan has done a 35.9. Apparently he's last with a 35.9. Work that out. Okay. Whoa, Kai! That's how you take. That's probably. No, that's not how you do. No, Kai. Road this way, man. Come on. It's spinning off there.
I have noticed there has been a little bit of lag. It's a little bit jittery.
There's a car stopped on track. Who is that?
Stopped.
Oh,
Let me go
Saki.
through it. There's Kai.
Is he going to be able to get back to the pits? He's run out of
He's
fuel.
got no
He's at
fuel.
20 miles an hour. Go on, lad.
He might as well pull over and retire.
Yeah, just pull over. This is the sort of thing we do say you can. Let's have a look here.
I might
Iggy has
message
gone
Shag
round.
and say get Chris to retire. Ooh. Well, Chris is on the furthest part. He's in the pit lane. He's in
So
the
he's
pit
got
lane.
there.
it's
Right,
fine.
okay. I was about to say,
Yeah,
if not, we
he
just
is
get
in
to
the pit
retire
lane.
on track. Because he's not going to have
His
enough
car-
time now to come back out.
No, that's fine. Maybe the slowest entry into the pit lane I've ever seen. He might get penalised for going that slow. But
Here's Iggy. He's on the super soft, sorry, and he's on his out lap. So this is Iggy's final lap, I believe, of the session. We might be able to get 2 done.
Yeah, so Keogh got terminal damage. DNF El Dragoon speeding in the pit lane.
Yeah, it's going to cause people problems, this pit lane. I think a lot of them thought it was going to be a 37 miles an hour pit entry, or a 50 mile an hour pit entry like it was last year, but now it's down to 37. So a lot of these guys
Chris.
obviously... What?
Saki, he was going 42 miles an hour. He was going 37 when he went through the pit lane, and it's still giving him a speeding in the pit lane warning.
He couldn't even hit the fucking pit limiter. He wasn't going quick enough. Iggy then going sector 2.
One thing I have noticed, one thing we did say at the beginning, I'm having a quick look at it, there is a lot of exceeding track limits.
There's loads of them, isn't there? There is loads of them. Obviously, these guys are some of the finest races on Xbox, guys, so, you know, it's one of them things, really, Silver, isn't it? I'm dreading Tuesday. Take it that way. I'm dreading Tuesday, because I've not got to grips with this track yet, personally. I actually get nearly as quick a lap time with the generic setup as I do with my own kind of custom-built one. So I'm just going to aim at finishing the race. You know what I mean? Wherever I end up coming. But
yeah.
Tuesday, guys, make sure you get into www.twitch.tv/Mustafa Shag. If anyone wants to drop a link in the description, please do. I could do it myself, but I'm currently unable to. But yep, that'll be for Tuesday's race. Stream live at 9:30. Be there for that. And then, of course, Iggy goes across the line in second. Oh yes, that's a quick lap. So Vemmans is first. Fuck, he really is second.
Are we definitely sure?
Oh yeah, he's about a 100th of a second off him. 0.01. That is the 0.05 is actually the time there for Iggy. So that is the correct time. Jan's back out on track as well. I really don't know why, to be fair. These guys are all in. I guess it's because he hasn't actually done a proper valid lap.
I know you're comfortable, but I'm going to have to move you. Because you're sitting on all the cables and you're strangling me. Thank you.
So here we go. Jan then coming down the DRS straight. I believe this is going to be his flyer. I think Hammer is also out on track as well. I think he's just done his lap actually, Hammer, so he's completed his lap in the session. Jan then coming round. What can the Dutchman do?
He can be a flying saucer.
He's currently, I think he's around about he's pulling the pits. Jan comes into the pits. Could just complete the lap, it would have been so much easier, but it would have been so much easier if you'd done that. And Iggy, once again, guys, remember last week Iggy ran out of fuel in every single qualifying. I wonder if he's actually going to run out of fuel here again. He ran out of fuel in every single session, so Iggy had an interesting one last weekend. And actually had a really quiet race, just couldn't quite get the better of Penguin in the end. But now with the addition of Vemmans doing really well around Russia, one of his favourite tracks, it's really kind of blown this up, and Keogh starting at the back. So
yep.
Going to be very interesting.
You can always count on Venoms to turn up in the league when the favourite tracks come around.
Yeah, not the best. So Iggy, his fuel has run out, but of course he is going to complete his lap, and that means that is Iggy done. I think it's only now Wayne Hammer to complete his time, and he's run out of fuel dismally. Where is he? Oh, why is he still? What? He's entering, where is he on track? Oh, he's sector 2, I think.
So this is the thing, they could at least give us like a map.
Yeah, they've given us nothing, have they? I mean, we could technically obviously not spectate, and we could just go into a car and watch the Grand Prix, but then if we retire, the safety car automatically comes out on lap 1, which is, you know, unrealistic really, isn't it?
What it should do is let us drive the safety car. But then it wouldn't be very safe.
So does Mesh be saying a wish them all luck? So that's his message just to me now. So that is a message from Senna, guys. Good luck to all. Obviously he's up to relinquish his drive.
I take it Wayne must have run out of fuel.
Yeah. Just a bit. No, he's just going that slow deliberately when the qualifying's finished, you know what I mean? I think we should make a new rule. If you run out of fuel on track, then we can kind of let you retire on track.
Yeah.
Go on, open DRS, Wayne, come on.
He probably can't.
Yeah!
Oh, he has.
Wow. The air going through that rear wing is magnificent.
Wow. Well, I'm not mentioning nothing because I have just checked the football scores for the day.
No,
and
this
I'm
is
very
F1
happy
time
with
now,
that.
bro. Come on, we get rid of the game. football
Well,
after.
I watched qualifying earlier on. I can't talk about qualifying, can I? Because people might not have seen it yet.
No, talk about this. Which is currently Wayne Hammer going around at 42
Wayne-
miles an hour. Oh dear.
Them
Here comes
revs
Hammer.
aren't healthy for your car, Wayne.
No, his engine's going to be cooked. May we see the fit? Oh, what the fuck? There's a bit of wing there. Have you seen that? Hey!
Yeah, it's Jan's.
Oh fuck yeah, Jan lost his wing, didn't he? Right, so Wayne Hammer, that's the end of qualifying. Where does Wayne end up? I believe he is 7th, if I'm correct. 8th. Oh wow, okay. So that changed at the end. So here we go then, guys. This is the results after Q2. We have Vemmans in first, but Iggy is 100th of a second down on the supers. Kai in third, Penguin fourth, Jan up to fifth, Ben sixth. Shag beat Hammer. That's a turn up. And Dragoon's gone onto the soft
Ooh,
tyre.
Very nice.
Whoa! And of course, Reapers
Iggy went
actually put in
supers.
an identical lap. And holy moly, look at them warnings. Wow. Jesus. Oh, fuck
I won't
it
get
now.
in.
Oh my god. Well, usually, guys, me and Silver do a thing in the race where we don't say how many penalties somebody's got, but we're actually going to have to here. Because this is mental. And there's more cloud in the sky. What is going to happen?
Please, Lord Almighty, if you do
If it
exist,
rains.
let it rain in
If
Russia.
it rains.
If it rains and everybody sets up for bloody ultra soft tyres.
Oh, and we got a car out. I believe that is Jan again. Jan first out on track 2 sessions in a row. He's becoming the new Ben there. It's always handy when you're right at the bottom of the grid, isn't it? Or at the bottom of the pit lane. So here comes Jan. God, that pit lane is actually lethal, isn't it?
It is.
jink that it
It's
makes.
that right-hander coming out of it.
This whole track, as we mentioned about Bahrain with Chris last week,
Kai,
is
there's a
an
wall there.
absolute death trap. It is a death trap. So we've got Kai, Vemmans, Penguin. Wayne Hammer's also out, so all the guys getting out nice and early here. I'm assuming then, ban collapse will be set with only 12 minutes in the session. You're going to need to go out relatively, and here comes Ben out of the pits. Oh my Jesus! God, it looks a lot closer, I think, than what it is. They go down that wall by the pit lane. Jan then will be the first person to set a registered lap time here. So back on the TV pod view with Jan then. So here we go. Let's have a look at the old tyres with that shark fin, which fucks me off when I drive the McLaren in career mode. You will see that, guys. That'll be my stream tonight, just to let you all know. Right, so Soldier Jan is coming round then. He is... it's hard to put Jan... I think he's probably going to be midfield, so what do you reckon?
He'd probably be top. I'd say. I'd probably say looking at maybe 4th, 5th, or 6th, comfortably. Well, no, not comfortably. Maybe 7th or 8th comfortably, because obviously there's 14 drivers. Sorry, 12 drivers.
12 drivers.
Should be
aren't they?
13.
Yep.
Unfortunately, obviously we know about Beastly's having a bit of an issue with his connection, so I'd probably say anywhere between 6th, 7th, and 8th. You're probably looking for Jan, which on his first race is not a bad point to be.
No, it's where you would almost aim, isn't it? Just to get yourself on the scoreboard. And obviously his team at Hightower, really, as we mentioned, obviously when Silver was away in Q1, Tower has been involved in 2 of our 3 races and not finished one of them yet. So he really desperately needs to be involved and get a points finish here, Hightower.
Yeah, they both do.
Sauber are currently sitting on 0 points, and this is the first time they got 2 drivers turning up. So this will be very, very interesting. So what we're going to do then, Vemmans is also on a flyer. Kai is also on a flyer just behind him. Penguin, they're all on the same part of the track, which is pretty cool.
Oh,
Ben's on a flyer.
Kai, there's a wall there.
So we're going to go onto Jan. Coming up to, I believe, Sector 2 with the
right,
DRS. Good line there by Jan. Good line. Really good line. Let's have a look at what you can do in the DRS. This is obviously where he crashed off earlier. There's a car on the left up here. It is, I believe, the Toro Rosso of Iggy. He'll be going to start his flying lap any minute now, of course, just behind Jan. So Jan there with his Sauber going around Sector 3, of course, around there. This is obviously what I consider to be corner cut city, this part. There's 4 parts of this, pretty much there, here, and on the outside, where, oh, bit of lag there, where the kind of corners where you can get penalties, and, well, you can almost get around every bleeding corner. You can get penalties per lap.
Oh, Kai needs a
Oh,
long
lag for Jan. Jan lagging. 35-1. So what a lap! Second quickest in the session so far. Vemans, I believe, is next. Oh, Kai just behind him too.
I think Jan set the quickest of the actual qualifying session.
Jan set the only one. Vemans has done. He's just behind him. Kai goes quick. What a lap! 34.5. That's what Kai can do.
When he doesn't hit the walls.
Yep, Penguin comes round and doesn't beat him. Penguin hasn't beaten Kai. Here comes Ben as well. Hammer, of course. I think Hammer, yeah, Hammer's on his flyer. Hammer's before Ben. So here comes Wayne. Great lap around well that final corner. There you go, it says 6th, but obviously we'll have a look once everyone completes their first flyer. Ben follows him round. I think, I'm not sure if it was invalidated or not. Shag, of course, is coming around the final corner. These guys are all, I'm actually getting these guys perfect timing here. This is awesome for the first time this fucking season. Jesus.
Let's have a look. So we had 135.4.5, which is invalidated. Kai invalidated.
What? It was really? You're kidding?
Yeah.
Oh my god, that was the quickest lap of the session by nearly half a second. No bloody wonder the corner got
Solskjaer, obviously. Solskjaer, no, it wasn't a. You know that one where you turn left, it's like a long left, and you end up overrun it?
He's gone out wide.
I think that's where he did it.
Oh man, these guys are going to be so frustrated with this race. We may have a couple of unhappy people at the end of this race with the corner cut inside of it. Here we go.
I mean, he's coming around again.
Iggy's on his lap here.
There is a bit of lag. There is a Renault in front of Kai.
That's Vemans. The 1 bar connection for Vemans, of course. If we do get too much lag, then of course you do know, Silver, we have to make that unfortunate awkward decision.
Kai's coming in. Why is Kai coming in?
I think he's just done his lap, hasn't he? I think he's just come back in for the final burst, hasn't he? Having a couple of minutes. Just
unless,
to
of course,
put his feet up.
It's being a pain and telling us it's invalidated. Penguin did a 134.5.
So he's done a 34.5 as well. Jeez, this is going to be close up from.
Penguin's quicker.
I think Ben's retired, is that? Ben's retired. Is that in the pits? I'm assuming so, because he was on his way round. No, Ben, terminal damage!
7.
So Ben's crashed.
Unlucky. Oh, that's going to upset
There
Jag.
it is! Sector 3! It's Sector 3, he's crashed off in Sector 3, bro. On the outside of that final right-hander. Wait, what's happened to Shag? I'm watching him now.
Shag's been trying to get out of 136s all day, and he's just done a 136.2.
It's his quickest lap of the session, comfortably. He's at 36.4 so far. He was his quickest before this, so with 36.2, Shag really going for this, isn't he?
He is.
He doesn't like Russia that much. As we know, Russia's not his favourite. Not quite on the Monaco level.
I don't blame him neither.
But no, at the moment, Shag is, well, you know, Shaggy will give it as good a go as what he can.
Go on, Shaggy. Go on, Shaggy. Go on, Shaggy.
Get us through.
So you want Shag now, are you?
Yep. He's having a good lap, isn't he? I'll keep watching. I've just been sending a message to my partner, just checking how baby is. Here we go then. Shag's greatest laps this year.
Go on, Shaggy. Go on, Shaggy.
Did it at the apex, but that's a good line from there. Needs to keep it clean out of this corner. He's having a really good lap here, Shag. Get on board with him a bit more. That is invalidated.
Go on,
I don't think
Shaggy.
it will be. Oh, he's messed that corner up a little bit there. There's Ben
Go on,
on the
Shaggy.
side of the track.
I didn't notice that. Ben, of course, has not been having a very good experience.
Shag does a good lap here, and he's staying at 35.8, I think.
Well done, Shaggy.
So Shag's in the 35.850. Well done. But then, of course, you still got Penguin with a 34.5. Kai 34.5 invalidated. Jan 30. 35 what? Oh, 35.1. Sorry. Hammer 35.7. Vemans 35.7. Shag only a tenth off Vemans. Iggy 38.8. That's his banker. And then we've got Sucky, Ben, who of course did a 146 and then crashed. So we've still got Reapers and Dragoon and Iggy to all come round and do their flyers.
I believe Shag's running out of fuel.
Yeah, I would have thought it's like 4 laps, isn't it? So who else have we got on track here then? Iggy's out on track.
So you got...
Iggy and
Dragoon's
Dragoon,
out as well.
So
And Saki.
So all three of the guys who haven't set their times yet, we're actually going to go on board with Dragoon. We have barely looked at Dragoon's car all weekend so far, so we'll see how he does. Dragoon is...
Oh, Chris, that's a bit of a corner cut there, buddy. Be careful.
Chris having a, well, really good session, in fact. Here comes then...
However, it is only his
Dragoon,
outlap, so he's fine.
I think it's all three of their outlaps, isn't it? Iggy, Dragoon, and... Oh, the way Iggy's taking this outlap, I think it's almost perfect. Yeah, Chris as well, sorry.
He's running out of fuel already, so he's going to have to make this lap count.
So he must be on his flyer. Must be on his flyer here then. Oh, I know what he's done. He's left himself in rich mix, isn't he, on his outlap? This is going to be
maybe
this needs to be Chris's best lap.
Yeah, he's going to have to make it count now.
Well, he's not got enough time to get back around to the pits, let alone the bloody get himself back around to do another lap.
Exactly, yeah, he'd have to get around to the pits and then get into the pits, get out of the pits, do the outlap.
It's going to be close. He's not going to be able to get back out there. There's not enough time there for Chris to come on. This is Soki's last chance saloon here. Will he break higher? Will he get higher than the 38.7? That's Ben's wheel. Waves at us again. So here comes Chris on the second to last corner. Having a good one. Oh, is that a corner cut? I don't know.
It's invalidated.
Invalidated, yeah. Must have been there. Iggy then.
It was
second.
a
Is
139
Iggy second?
dead.
Does that count? Obviously, we don't know. 39 dead. Not the best lap he's done. We know Dragoon is on flyer though.
According to this, Iggy did a 138.8.
Yeah, I think that was his first lap. I think, wasn't it?
Codemasters, please do me one favour.
Sort this out.
The timing screens.
We need it fixed, or even put a timer on there just for us, so we can see what laps these guys are getting. A genuine working one, please.
We may well be magicians, but we ain't that bloody good.
ESR Golf tonight, of course, not streamed this season, of course. Dragoon, what a final corner that was! I don't know if it's is it invalidated still?
I can check. Oh, ESR Dragoon, where are we?
Right,
yes, that was an invalidation.
Another one. He's having good laps, but he's not getting to grips with this track at all.
And that was the 36 dead as well.
Just behind Mustafa Shag, of course. Iggy is on his... Iggy, at the moment, has come round to complete his lap. This is now pretty much... This is last chance saloon for a lot of these guys. Iggy, with the lap here, what will Iggy do? He's got to beat a 34.5. Can he beat a 34.5? He's got a 34.5! Jesus Christ, there's three guys with 34.5 silver. Whoa!
Iggy 34.561. He's beating Kai.
He's beating Kai. This is pole. Oh, and he will continue to beat Soki, because Soki's just kind of went off the track. Kai come behind him now.
Oh, Dragoon's hit the wall. He's okay though. He is okay.
Pretty much out then. He's not going to get a... Penguin 34.3! Pole for Penguin! My cigarette is getting prepared, ready for this. So... I make that little splash and dash with the cig, don't I? Then the Q3 after reading the timing screens. Right then, Kai coming round. Will he be able to do anything about the 34.3 that Penguin's just done? Imagine we get 33 in this session. This will be fucking insane. Kai, pretty much the last guy to make an impact. No, he's not. He's a 10th down. He improved, but he's a 10th down. Vemans is still going round though, Silver. Vemans is still going. Could be a late charge, but I mean, he's at 4th. Really early activation of DRS now. Really on the ball here. It seems Venoms has almost lit himself up, doesn't he, in this track? He does like it. Needs to show a bit more consistency than with other tracks. Oh my god, that's close to the wall. As Vemans is coming round now. Oh, he's lost it a bit. Oh. Fighting it, and who's this? It is Soki, I believe, on the right. Just manages to avoid him. But them distractions are what ruin you. If Vemans can get pole here, shock of the season.
Oh, lag.
Doesn't get pole, but comes 4th. Reapers is still coming round. He goes into the pitch. You may as well just complete the lap. I believe Red Bull's still going here. Penguin's still going. I think Jan is still going also. Jan's just pitted. Iggy has pitted. It's all about Soki now.
You know what?
Or a
I've
bit
just thought of his
qualifying.
tactic. He's doing this to get his to get TV time because it's going to force us to watch him now.
Yeah, it's the only one on track. Yeah, Socky just goes out with no laps of fuel. Every time. Hashtag fuel for Socky in the comments, please. Fuel for Reapers. Right, so that's pretty good. Yeah, awesome. Good start. So, let's have a look here. And at the moment, I think Socky may be starting 7th.
Ooh.
But there are a lot of invalidated times. Only.
Obviously, he did finish 8th last week.
He did. He got points for the first time, did Chris, which I believe has put him in the top 10 of the championship. We'll have a double check now really quickly while this loads. Here we go then. So, yep, Socky is currently 10th in the championship. And he is last of the point scorers. Ben, Tower, Jan, Kai, and Beastly, of course, who will not be scoring points again. They all now need to score in this race. So, obviously, you will still be ahead of Beastly. We know that. I can't wait for Beastly and Shag to have a bit of a battle. These two seem on similar pace, so it could be very interesting to watch this. And we are coming to the end of the qualifying, guys, now. So let's have a look then. Penguin got pole, Iggy second, 1,000th of a second silver between second and third. Holy fucking moly moment. So Kai in third, Vemans fourth, Jan fifth, Wayne sixth, Shag seventh, and Socky, Dragoon, Ben. No lap times posted. Dragoon and Socky did do laps, as did Ben, so they don't break that particular rule. But of course, Ben crashed and Socky ran out of fuel, and Dragoon had invalidated times. I'll be back in 2 minutes, guys.
Oh, pause. Pause. You need to skip. It's raining. Oh my good God, guys. I know you're probably still watching the cutscene which Pause needed to skip. But it is raining in Russia. This is not going to make them very happy. This is normally we have about a few minutes here, guys, so the guys can go and get drinks, go to the toilet, get tissues, get snacks, or get something like that to compete in the race with. So please bear with us. But obviously, our other commentator Pos has gone off for a quick drag of a smoky smoke, and he should be back momentarily. But it is absolutely chucking it down. This is going to be intermediate tyres, I believe, which means that when this track does dry up, if it does dry up during this race, it's going to be interesting. Interestingly enough, by the way, it's raining.
Yes! Oh my God!
There's one thing I'm going to say to you. You ran off at the wrong time.
Why, what's up?
Cutscene.
Oh, piss. Ah.
I completely forgot about it, and then it went loading. I thought, pause. And I
we should be alright.
Pause.
We'll be alright. As long as I get the video uploaded, that'll be fine. As long as I get a contest on it straight away.
It's raining, it's pouring, they're all bloody
We were
moaning.
right. That's why they were all going out on super softs, ultra softs in qualifying too. Well, people who went out on soft tyres have just wasted their time, really.
Yeah. This is intermediates weather.
Is it
I
inters?
don't think it's heavy enough for full wets. It's going to be inters.
Joe, we can cheat and find out. It's inters. Just have to check. Race director.
How are you cheating to find out? Oh, yeah.
Race director. So, obviously, guys, we just have to sit here and wait. We have no say on when the race goes. Looking good so far, then, of course. Get them there. I'll have a little tidy up while I'm here.
Let me just make sure we do have indeed a formation lap.
Oh, yes! Let's see how these guys focus in the formation lap, of course. It's going to be interesting, this Silver. This now is going to be what I would consider the hardest race of the season, without parallel.
I'm waiting to see how many people forget it's a formation lap and gun it.
Oh, imagine. That'll be
Jan
funny.
did it earlier. Jan gunned it off the line, and it was a formation lap, and he ran straight into the back of Shag.
Onto the naughty step, we both go. Right, so let's get my house in order.
Oh, we're going.
Right, so we're going already. Wow, here we go. So Soki's readied up. No time for wait. No time for waiters here, guys. So here we go then. Okay. That was kind of a long. It was a normal wait, wasn't it? It wasn't a long wait.
So we're still waiting for 1, 2. There you go. So just Shag, Wayne. There's Shag.
And Hammer is the only
Wayne.
one. And Kai as well. And Penguin.
And Hightower.
Sorry, Tower. Yeah, Tower. Tower never readies up anyway, does he? So
I don't think Wayne ever does neither.
here we go then. So of course
But
we
are
will be going.
It is in this. Oh, Penguin's off.
The Renault forgot it's a formation lap.
And
forgot.
the Red Bull forgot us. And the fucking Penguin. Oops, language. Penguin forgot to formation lap as well, seeing as he's gunned off 170 miles an hour down the road.
Well, yeah, good luck with your tyre, mind you. I guess it warms the tyres up. They will need it, won't they? Especially in this particular track. So, this is going to be the big one, guys. This is our first wet start that we've had. Well, no, it's not. We had it in China as well, didn't we? If you remember.
China.
But I tell you what, I would
anyone who
pick
watched
wet
know how
weather.
that went.
Yeah, when it changed, everyone just died. Everybody died. So, is anyone going to tell Iggy and the Toro that you don't have to tailgate him in the formation lap? Right, okay, so I believe I'm going to be on the front running car. I believe Sylvia, you're on the back, aren't you? I think.
Yeah, I need to work out who is actually at the back. I believe
it
it is
is
Hightower or Keo.
Tower, yep. So we're going to get both perspectives at the start. I'll get my camera set up ready, by the way. So I'm in broadcast cam at the moment.
Oh, I quite
believe
like the
that-
broadcast cam actually in the wet weather. You can
Well,
see
it was
just
gorgeous,
how wet
didn't
it is.
It is mental. This looks like it almost could be a crossover period between inters and full wets, doesn't it? Because there's no dry line. Obviously, I know there's no
Yeah.
dry line because we've only done a formation lap. But
I have to say, it looks like I'm so glad I can tell it's raining. Otherwise, I think the Salvos engine has blown up already.
we haven't actually
was
had. Oh, Penguin! Penguin's off
ridiculous.
track! The race leader nearly put it in the wall. Obviously, you can't imagine if you could actually lose the race and lose a wheel on the formation lap. That would be amazing.
I think you can though. Actually, if you do hit the wall on simulation, you can lose your wheel in the formation lap.
I've never seen it.
One thing for us to experiment with, guys. We have got practice lobbies.
Straight line in the straight everyone into the wall on the formation lap. Wheel first.
Tell you what,
So we're lining up on the grid. Well, the top two are. They're about 10 seconds ahead of everyone else.
Yeah, the
Hey,
back
Silver, there's nobody on the naughty step.
I come around the corner. Not yet. The race actually hasn't started yet.
Oh no, I mean like in the formation lap. No naughty step members
Yep.
in the formation lap.
Ooh, Hightower, you got a bit close to the back of that Mercedes. I know the Mercedes
Bloody
is
hell.
a nice car, but you didn't need to be that quick, that close.
Here we go then.
Here we go. I've got broadcast cam on the back of the
I believe
field.
I'm looking the wrong way. Here we go. Broadcast. Here we go
Why does
then.
it put me on?
5 lights here in Russia. And the Russian Grand Prix in the piss wet through conditions begins. Here we go then. Penguin had a fantastic start.
There's a Toro Rosso straight into the middle of him. Oh,
Salma!
Kia's lost out.
Salma! Hit Shag! And there's a 3-car pile-up! 3 cars out!
Chris is out.
Jan's out! Oh my god!
Jan's
No
not out.
fault. No fault. Yeah, I think, yeah, he went out, didn't he? I'm sure he did.
No, Jan's
No,
going.
he's not. He
Still
survived,
going.
but he took 2 cars out. We knew he was going to cause some incidents, like, but... Well, that's going to... no blame. There is no blame. He just lost control. Oh, the cars are off! 2 spins! Ben in the background! Tower
And
as
Ben's
well!
out.
Ben's gone! We've lost 3 cars on the opening lap! We're not even the DRS straight yet! Oh
Where
my
is the
goodness!
safety car?
Shag's...
Vibrating
come
hose.
on now.
Shag's gone.
Did we say that can happen? I think it did, didn't we? With the
Yeah,
host?
we never.
Yeah, that's fine, that's fine. I forgot what game we're on. Sorry. Where the hell is the safety car? Everyone's dying! Got a bit of a battle here for 4th and 5th. Dragoon up to 6th. Keo is in 7th. I believe that Tower got caught up in Ben's incident as well. The Saubers I've been. What the fuck has gone on at the start? Swear words included, don't care. This is mental. Wow. Jan overstepped his mark. Well, our incident-free season has gone down the pan, hasn't it? Jesus.
Yeah.
Ben's left.
Ben's
Yeah, that's
gone.
fair enough. Yeah, Ben retired. Ben was in the war with obviously the tower incident. The two of them just spun, as far as I know. Vemmer's going slow. Vemmer's pits. Vemmer's pits in. Oh, dearie me. Awful
The
start.
two
for
Salvers are
Renault.
going to be pitting as well.
What on earth is going on? Hammer's up to 4th. I think. Yeah, Hammer 4th.
Yep, both the
Jesus
Salvers are in.
Christ! May I point out that Iggy is still first, by the way, here. Iggy has jumped Penguin. Penguin ran wide at turn 2. And Penguin runs wide
Penguin's
again at
run
turn
wide
2.
again.
Goodness me, people are struggling like hell. Of all the people to profit here, Hammer and Dragoon, and Keo is in 6th. Oh no, Sauber's going to double stack.
Yeah, they have.
With wing changes. Oh my god, what an awful debut for Soldier Jan. Oh my days. Wow. Safety car, please. Safety car, please. Thank you. Chop chop. Can we have it now? We've lost a third of the field and there's no... Oh, Kai, we nearly lost another one there. Kai in the wall. Silver, we've lost a quarter of the field by turn 4. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, we have.
Amazing, we do have a battle in the
lap 2.
background. We've got 2. We're on lap 2 of 53. So, but do you know what though? There wasn't any blame. It's just the conditions. People sliding everywhere. We've got a battle in the background here with, I believe it is Dragoon and Keo. Keo's overtaken Dragoon. Good move. And they're side by side going down the DRS. Holy bloody piss! So Keo, what a move by Keo.
The thing I'm trying to work out on.
Shag message.
Jan,
Message from Shag.
I'm reading it.
Is it an incident?
Yeah, it is.
Cool. Well, we're going to see that. That'll be one for us to have a look at. Potentially during the race if it goes a bit quieter.
Oh yeah, that unloaded fast.
I think he did it with intent, to be fair. Kai's ran wide from 3rd. He's going to have to let Hammer through here. Hammer up to 3rd place. With Keo coming behind in 5th. And Keo with the fastest off 154.1. This is absolutely mental. Oh my...
Yeah. I don't think there's anything... Right, yeah, you're going to have to look at that yourself. I don't think there's anything we can actually do with that.
Was it just a loss of control?
It's almost like Jan comes sideways across the track, but he doesn't hit anything until he hits Shag's car.
But we did see him spinning, didn't we? Off the start, he was skidding. Unfortunately, into the path of poor Socky as well, which means he's going to get no points. We've obviously got the Ben and Hightower incident to look at as well.
Jan lost it again. Not Jan.
Dragoon in the background, yeah. Really struggling here with these conditions. Hammer up to 3rd place. We're going to have a look at the front really quick. I don't think anything's going on there. Nope. Line is stern at the moment between Iggy and Penguin. So another 3 or 4 car battle again. Well, thank God for that, because there's only fucking 9 cars left in the bleeding field. Jesus Christ. Wow.
Oh, Venom's has lost it. Venom's has lost it entirely.
Venom's, where is he? Well held in the end then. I missed the incident.
Skidded across the whole of that corner.
Tower in the background. Everyone is struggling. Everyone is having issues here. Kai's overtaken Hammer.
I don't think it's raining anymore.
As has Keo.
Yes, it is.
Oh, it's pissing down. It's pissing down. Hammer overtaken by 2 cars, by the way.
Venom's in the wall. He's okay though. He's alright. He's alright. He's alright.
Oh, he's all over the place.
He's completely off again.
Damaged wing. Tower's going to be coming behind him soon. We'll go back to the battle for 3rd place between Keo and Kai. And Hammer and Dragoon is now also involved in this, if you consider that. Ivy's caught a clip at the start, by the way. Oh my god, Jesus. So, oh, Keo. Look at Keo on the back of Kai here. I'll be getting the iPad loaded and have a look at that clip in a little bit as well, so that when it does quieten down, if it does. Yellow flag! There's a yellow flag on track! It was in front, so I think it was either Keo, or sorry, Iggy and Penguin. Jesus, this is insane. Oh my goodness.
Anyone I think we were playing Need for Speed and drifting in Formula 1 cars.
Bloody Forza Horizon 3, man. Jesus Christ. Venom's already got the achievement for ultimate drift. and ultimate wreckage. I think that's already been done by everybody so far.
I am going to have a quick look at the race director and see what we're
Oh
looking
boy.
at.
Oh god.
So we had
Kai's
Chang and
lost
Chris,
it.
Unfortunately.
Jan fast
Jan
up.
did
Kai's
get-
lost it. Q up the inside. Jan with the fast stop. Q's up to third, but did get a corner cut. Q is third.
Jan did get penalised for that collision
He
by the
did.
game. Oh, Venoms is out.
Vemma's gone. Did miss it. Let's get on to Jan.
Venoms has
Should be able
gone.
to
He
see
hit
it.
the wall.
Where is Vemmans? We'll be able to see him on board. On board we can. I pretty much have an idea of... Oh my god, it's in the middle of the track.
There's no safety
Jan's at
car.
the wall. Why? What is going on with this game? Oh, Kai right on the back of Keo. Jesus Christ. Slow down, guys. Soki's left, that's
Chris
fair
is
enough.
gone.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
Fair enough.
Fair enough there. Amazing battle for third place, by the way. It means the top two are really getting away. This is survival of the fittest. This is Monaco, isn't it? This is Monaco. Jesus Christ.
I'm quite liking this. A McLaren sandwiched between two Mercedes.
It's like back in bloody 2012, isn't it? You know what I mean? That's the last time that fucking shit happened. So here we go then. Battle for third is still ongoing. We've got another yellow
Why
flag.
is
Oh,
there
there will
yellow
be
flags?
yellow flag. Yellow flag, I think. Yep, there will be, wouldn't there?
Well, game, if
There
you
you-
give us yellow flags, you'd think you'd give us a safety car, wouldn't you? Oh,
Yeah, oh, what's happened?
message from Jag.
Is it broadcastable?
No.
Right, okay then. We'll deal with that afterwards. If you want to send it on Facebook, chat Silver. If you want to send it over while we're watching Kai and Keo having a great third position battle.
He is not a happy bunny at all.
It's part and parcel, just unlucky. It's an unfortunate racing incident, isn't it? If he's been penalised by the game, there isn't really much we can do. But we will double check into it, we'll look into it. Obviously we have the clip now. Kai's all over the place, by the way. And Hammer and Dragoon in the background, so here we go. Dragoon's caught Hammer now. I'll be screenshotted it. Yeah, man, I'm already on the chat, by the way, so just pick it over. Right, okay.
Yeah, no,
so
it's
Hammer...
on Xbox, I can't send it that way, can I? So,
No.
there you go.
On your chat. Okay, here we go. Right then, so give me a second.
Oh, Keo's off into third.
Oh, cool. Yep, okay. We've had another one saying that. Right. Right, okay. Dragoon's up to fifth. Dragoon got Hammer. So basically, the Sauber's still going round.
Yeah, I think they've been lapped by
Yeah,
now.
they're yeah. Jesus Christ. And it's cloud. It's drying up. It's drying up here. It's blue skies. So the drama's not even
It's the
anywhere near being
blue
done.
sky.
Jesus Lord. So the top three, the podium three that we thought was going to happen is, well, what I personally thought was going to happen is actually been manifested thanks to absolute carnage in this race. Dragoon is in fifth. Hammer just behind him in sixth
Oh,
place.
Jan's off.
Where's Hammer
And
gone?
Jan's out. Jan's out.
Jan's gone. What's happened to him?
Straight into the wall. Lost his front left.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
So we are down now to 6 cars.
7, I believe it.
Oh, you're waiting.
We've still got Hightower in the background. I think Hammer had a bit of wing damage, I think he was going really slow.
Alright, Wayne's put super softs on.
What? Really? Wouldn't say... No, that's the wrong choice, isn't it? Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Oh, dear, dear, dear. It's carnage. Kai!
Yeah.
Stuck in gears. Kai's... Oh, it's done that glitch with the fucking... Anyway, moving on. What a bloody fucking
buddy.
race this has been.
You know me.
Oh,
You know, buddy.
Penguin and Iggy still battling up front, first and second. Keo in third, not a million miles behind. Kai in fourth. Dragoon all by himself. Yellow Flammer's got
Was it
Wow.
right time for those tyres?
half the field are gone. my god. What an insane Grand Prix. We've got another host migration. Venom's is
Yep,
gone.
Venom's is left.
Let's hope it doesn't put a fucking weak connection as host.
And now we've got a
Safety car!
When there is no cars on track,
Hammer. It was Hammer,
and
wasn't
someone
it?
leaves.
Hammer. It was Hammer's collision that finally brought it out. Is that what has to happen to bring it out? Someone has to physically fucking die on track.
Oh my fucking god.
What? At least it brings everyone closer together. Keogh's got to do his delta. He was flying around. What in the fucking... Towers pitted in for a fresh set. Oh, we're going to find out now. Towers got onto dries.
Softs. The Wayne's just crashed out on bloody Super.
He's just binned his
not
car
ready.
and it's not dried up yet.
Is the safety car actually come out?
It's out. Somewhere.
It's not.
Yeah, I think it'll be in... You'll see it on Hightower's screen. If you watch Hightower for a minute. What in... Oh, the Tower's all over the place now. There it is. But Tower can't drive on the softs. Another... Absolute disaster. What?
This is...
Forgive the unprofessional nature. This is fucking mental. Yeah, Ivy needs to predict how. Oh! Tower gone, yeah, but he's
absolute bloody idiot.
fucking
Dragoon's
clusterfuck.
been disqualified.
Dragoon, what?
There
Why?
is 3 races left.
Four. We've got 4. We've got 4.
No,
Guys,
we've got 3.
Kai is one. Yeah, we've got 4. Kai, Keo, Penguin, and Iggy.
Oh.
What is that? What?
What the
Just
fuck?
what? Oh, we got another one saying I'm done. Hammer said he's done. People leaving the lobby took the wing off. I'm done. Oh, for God's sakes. People stop saying they're done. It's really pissing me off, to be honest with you. Really starting to piss me off. Anyway, moving on. We've still got 4 races in this absolute mad clusterfuck of a race.
Dragoon
Jesus
got
Christ.
3 drive-through penalties. Hightower got a drive-through penalty.
It's like Delta with a safety car, wasn't it? I'm guessing.
What the actual fuck?
What are we doing here? Kai is coming around now to catch the back of the queue in this 4-car field.
With 45 laps to go. The only saving grace is they're gonna
Ivy
be
said how
right
many people
behind
will
each other.
finish on the comments. Yeah, could you just all stay together, please? Ivy's turned around and said how many will finish. Add to that sentence, how many people will finish lap 11? That's the question.
How many people are
What
gonna...
in the-
Yeah. We had 3 host migrations.
Right, we're going to have to turn around and say people can't leave again because this is stupid. You know what I mean? It will negatively affect the lobby, won't it, in the end? Even if you have 3 host migrations, it is a bit stupid, in fairness. What? Yeah, Ivy's turned around and said I've got more viewers than drivers. I have 5 viewers. Jesus.
See, the thing is, we can't stop the race because these 4 are still here.
We can't stop it, this is it. This is what we've got. It's not a write-off. This race will continue, of course, guys.
Unless, of course, these 4 all decide they want to hit a wall at the same time. In which
the
case...
safety car only disqualified 1 person. Dragoon, that was you.
Yeah, you got 3 drive-through penalties for speeding under the safety car.
Speeding under, I guess it was just the Delta. All you had to do under the Delta was just stop, like Keo did. Keo stopped dead. And then the Delta obviously got back.
Yeah, was going too fast.
And then he slowed down. And obviously, I think Keo was right, isn't he? All right, isn't he?
Yeah, Kia didn't
People
get
on the
anything.
track want to restart. Well, sorry to say, it's 5-4.
They want to
If we-
restart.
I'll
I
tell
don't
you-
think
I'll tell you
Penguin's
what
got
then,
enough time to do
all
a
I'm-
restart.
No, all I'm going to simply say, if we end up calling this off, the positions are as they stand. Now.
The only thing I can do is I can jump in the party where Penguin is with Keo, but Iggy is not in that party.
We'll have to
Unless
ask
Iggy's the
people
one
what's
appearing
going on.
offline.
I think Iggy's appearing offline, mate. I think.
Do you want me to jump in the party and ask him? I'll unlock this one and I'll jump back in.
Yes, please. If we do call it now, the results as they are now will stand. This
Alright,
is Russia,
give me a second.
basically. No worries.
Because the only other thing is I won't be able to get Kai's not in that party. I'll have to jump in 2 parties. Right, bear with me. I'll
Just
jump in and
party
I'll
hop,
come
mate.
back.
Party hop. Yeah, cheers, mate.
Yeah.
Absolute mental race, this. Absolutely fucking... And the safety car is ghosting. What is going on here? What in the world is happening? I think, is it coming in though? It's not saying in this lap. Silver is off to see if we're calling it. We're not doing a restart. Restarts will not happen, unfortunately. We haven't got enough time. So under the restart here though of the Grand Prix. And we're back racing. If you call this racing, we're going back doing it. It's fucking mental. So here we go then, the top 4 drivers, the only 4 that are left, ironically, were the top 4 on the track. So here we go then. If they do call it, then basically the results will be Iggy winning, Penguin 2nd, Keo 3rd and Kai 4th. That will be the running order. I don't know what's happening, we're just going to keep racing for now though. I'll do my best for you guys. We've got Iggy 1st, and then we've got Keo in 3rd with Kai in 4th. Here we go then, so we're still running silver. What's the perspective?
Right, so I gave them 3 options.
Yep, Kai's just jumped
The
Keo.
the 3 options were they either restart, at which point they all turned around and
Can't
said
restart.
that they'd only restart if it's 1-shot qualifying.
It's too late.
And
Go
then
on.
I mentioned they can carry it on,
Yep.
or they can call it, we can call the race, and where they are currently is where they'll get the points for.
What did they say?
They want to carry it on.
Okay, right, so we're going then, guys. We're going to carry it on as best we can here, dealing with a lot of other shit
Safety
in the
car went out
background.
for long.
Yeah, it was out for 3 laps, mate. It did a 3-lap stint behind it. I'm going to turn this off.
Kai is
So here we go.
benefiting from this.
Kai's in 2nd. We know, just still on stream, bro. Still on stream.
Yeah.
So
We'll catch up with
Penguin
you
in
later,
2nd
Ian.
place after the race. Penguin is here. So we've got Penguin in 2nd. He's got back ahead of Kai. Might as well leave it open. We'll just obviously tell people as they come in, you know what I mean? Kai, what a move there from Kai there. A little switchback on Penguin. Penguin just has a little bit too much pace. We are, like I said, I think it's quite professional the way we're doing this. So to be fair, I like the way we're actually us two carrying this on. Just an amazing race this
Oh,
has been.
Penguin's sliding a bit.
Penguin and Kai, oh my god! The side-by-side going through turn 1, and Kai's done him! Kai's done Penguin. Iggy has kept us cool throughout the whole of this event. No, has Kai done him though? So lap 11. He's done him, Kai's got him. So Penguin
And there's
in
Keo.
3rd, and Keo in 4th just behind this. Iggy will just be rubbing his hands together here. We probably won't because he'll drop the pad and then crash on the wall like the other 8 guys who've done it so far. Well, 7 Dragoon disqualified. Just an insane. Kai's run wide, which means he's going to have to relinquish at least Penguin through, and Keo's going to take advantage of this as well, and Keo moves up to 3rd. Bloody, this has actually been really entertaining. So here we go then.
I don't know why Kai doesn't want it, because he might see a checker flag at this point.
Yeah, he's like, stop, stop the race. Did you hear my ironic comment as well? Like, Kai is one of the only 4 surviving. That has odds that aren't there in itself. But do you know what? From everything here, Silver, I can't really justify penalties. There's nothing really that is shouting.
There goes
outwardly.
Dragoon.
Yeah, we knew
We
he was
need to
gonna
stop
leave anyway.
people leaving.
This is the last race. People leave. There you go. That's a Wednesday topic for us, mate, innit? Get that discussed on Wednesday. We're gonna have to stop people leaving the lobby, basically. Go back to like grid drops in the next race or something. You know what I mean? We'll work some. Oh, Keogh's gone down the inside of Keogh. Oh, Keogh's inside Keogh. That's my best line of the day. Keogh down the inside of Penguin. Oh, Kai in the background losing the back end there. These 4 guys are really doing the business here. And, oh, Penguin's lost it here. Keogh off the inside. Keogh off to second place. But will he keep it? Penguin now. Look at these guys. Jesus Christ.
Iggy's going to be rubbing his hands here because he's taking.
Oh,
Kai's
Kai in the
gone
background. Oh. Awesome here between these guys. This is technically a fight for the top of the table, isn't it?
Yeah.
Monmouth. Penguin's got a lot of fans here. He's got a couple of people shouting his name here. Kai's run wide, so he's dropped off the back of this group for a brief period. So here we go. Here comes Hammer. No, it's not Hammer. He went up. Mercedes. Penguin's lost it. It's Keogh, sorry. So Keogh in second. Keogh. Jesus Christ. Wow. Unbelievable. Kai lose. Jeez, I'm knackered. We still got 41 and a half laps to go. Right, here we go then. So. Wow. Bloody Nora. Can we have a chill? Can people stop battling so me and Silver can put our fucking feet up here now? Come on.
Well, one thing it has done, I believe, it stopped raining.
It is right on the cusp of dry weather now, isn't it, it seems? We are nearly there. Or should we say dry conditions? Probably the best way to put it, isn't it? Feel a bit more spread out now. Kai just behind Penguin. Iggy now will be in a position where obviously he may get caught up a little bit by the chasing pack. And it's all about who pits first. So we're going to go on board with Convexity Iguana, our current race leader, who's had a bit of a mixed bag of tricks this season, hasn't he? Obviously he had that Melbourne disaster. Then he had the... Oh, we're pitting! Here we go!
Oh, Kai's just jumped Penguin.
Really? Before the pit stop as well?
And all 4 of them are in the pits.
All 4 remaining races are pitting. Jesus. Guessing that message wasn't any good.
No, and I might have to jump out of the lobby, jump out the party again, and go back into another one.
And we've got Kai on supers. If you have to go, mate, I'll cover it, man. There's only 4 cars, so I'll be able to do it. So Kai is third.
No, it's because there are people calling for a restart, but I don't know who.
Well, who? Like I said, we're not going to restart if nobody wants to jump back in the fucking lobby. There's no point.
Alright, let me go and sort it. I'll come back. Give me a second,
This is
mate.
ridiculous, guys. This is making my stream seem really unprofessional. I'm beginning to get really fucked off, to be fair, but we'll carry on.
Yeah.
So here we go then. Kai runs dramatically wide. Go on, get sorted, bud. We've got here Kai, and is it ready for dries yet? Kai went flying off at the track there. So third place is the battle now between Penguin and Kai. Kai in third, Penguin fourth. Penguin runs deep into the corner. And we're going to go on board with Keogh here to see if he's caught up with Penguin slightly. Keogh's remained out on intermediates. This may be an inspired decision, but we'll watch the battle for third place. And we've rejoined it at a perfect time here. Penguin has done Kai for third. What an unbelievable Grand Prix. Fucking hell. Wowity weirty. God, right. Oh, Kai goes a little bit wide there. Chicks the back end. DRS, this is a death trap in these conditions. Still on the switcher, on the crossover point of the 2 tyres. And we've got Kai chasing down Keogh. Penguin. I'm losing the will to bloody live here. Don't know who's who. So Penguin runs wide. Kai's going to potentially have a fight back in him. He's gone for the switchback move. He's still trying to get it, and it's still raining. The rain is coming back down again here. The rain is coming back down. What an unbelievable Grand Prix. Kai on the back of Keogh. I'm Penguin, I keep calling him Keogh. I don't know why. He's never been in the Red Bull Keogh, so we'll ignore that part. So Penguin in third. Kai in fourth, still giving us a hell of a lot of entertainment here. But they've jumped to second because there's Keo just come out the pits behind them, and Kai all over the back of Keo, of Penguin. Fuck off! So here we go then. Battle for second. Penguin, Kai, Keo. Now they're all back. I can call them by the right names. Goodness me. Iggy is shot off at the front. And the battle for second still rages on. Penguin and Kai. I've actually got names right this time. Chuffing hell. I'm actually tired. Genuinely tired. Right, so here we go then. Penguin in second, Kai in third, Keo fourth. The four remaining runners after a crazy, crazy start to the race. And Kai nearly lost it there. Insanity. Kai chases down Penguin. Still hunting him down. We're going to go on board with Penguin himself now. Actually watch this from his perspective. The top four drivers, who many would consider to be the top four, are all that's remaining here. And we know Kai is quite volatile, so we may have took the piss out of Kai earlier in the race, in the qualifying. But oh, and he's nearly lost it, ironically, there. But he really is doing the business here. And Iggy gets the fastest lap of the race. But now we've got three people all fighting for the final, well, second and third podium position. Three-way scrap for second. Keo not quite in DRS range, but Kai is in DRS range. What will he be able to do? So here we go then. So Penguin and Kai still battling it, and Kai loses the back end again. These little shakes at the back end here for Kai is really, really causing him issues. So we will double check then. Right, so moving along. Lap, not even in the 20s, guys, and we've lost 2/3 of the field. Kai runs wide a little bit there, which is going to bring Keo back into play a bit more. Holy moly! If these guys are ready to call this race, this is going to be the final, the way this race ends. At the end of the lap, they call it. So here we go. Kai, oh, right to the back of Penguin. Outbraking himself, has almost done himself a bit of a justice here. So here comes Penguin. Leading the two, and Penguin's lost it! Kai moves up, and he's not quite got the second yet. Penguin did lose it. He's trying to do it just around the outside and does it around the outside, nearly hits the wall. Which has brought Keo into play. Keo on the inside of Kai slots himself just in there, runs over the curb. Kai runs over the curb. Keo off to third place. What a battle. What a maniacal battle this is. Kai with DRS. Keo with DRS. Iggy dominating the race. Kai almost touches the back of Iggy. Brake lock-up for all of them here. Penguin, Keo and Kai giving us unbelievable entertainment for what we have left. So here we go. Ooh, fucking hell. Battle still rages on, so Keo isn't fit. Penguin's ran wide again! On board with Penguin now. See what he can do. Can he hold on? Keo on DRS on him. Will he go for the move? No, he doesn't. Just brought Kai back into the battle. Still the three-horse race rages on. So here we go. Iggy another fastest lap here, so the track is really, really beginning to kind of get more acclimatised to the dry conditions. But we're still going. Still 4 drivers remain. Thank you very much for watching this, guys, as well. Please be sure to drop me a follow on the channel and a subscribe on the old YouTube channel. Get in the description, click that. You'll see the rest of the season here. We have got now Kai in the background. Let's have a look here. DRS, these 3 are putting on a show. Just a long-ass race ahead of us. So here we go, then. You understand why they want to call it. Keo has lost it there. Keo with a bit of a flick out there. Kai doing incredibly well to keep it really, really close to the back of Keo. Here we go. All over the back of him now. Penguin again loses it a little bit, so he's been brought back into the fray. Just a mad, mad race. Keo runs onto the curb. Kai with DRS gets a bit of a better run than Keo did. Obviously, Keo got a bit of a boost coming around the outside. So, guys, re-summarising the whole race. First corner, before the first corner, Jan lost the car, which you can do in this track. You've got to be very, very careful. And Kai, speaking of losing the car, oh dear. Good save there from Kai. Jan crashing obviously into Socky and Shag, unfortunately taking both of them out of the race. Then following that, Tower, Ben had a spin. Tower survived, Ben out of the race. And look at this, Penguin gets the fastest lap in the race there. And then obviously after that, we had Dragoon getting disqualified under the safety car. We had Hammer and Tower both crashing out of the race under the wrong tyres. Just, if I've missed anyone, fucking bite me. Driver of the day is Beastly Quest. Not after this. Yeah, but who though? What was the actual reaction to that? I know. I am. No, I know. No, we said that on the stream, didn't we? We were like, oh well, but now obviously, this time we won't. Penguin AI! Penguin AI! Penguin AI kills at the second! What's going on? Kai's done him! Penguin's down to 4th! He's down to last! You've missed the battle in, bro. Well, obviously not, because you've been here. He's back! He's back! I think his pad died! Is he back though? We'll have to. Yeah. Yeah, it was. He just spun. There's nothing you can do about that. Absolutely nothing you can do. I'm end off after this anyway. Oh, if I start mine off, it'll go back. But they won't. No, I'll be having time with the baby anyway, mate. We are still actually unbelievably racing here, guys, by the way. We are still going. It's actually been a fucking good race. In the sense of that. The only thing is, I mean, Iggy, Keo, Kai and Penguin have been having a 3-car battle for the last 15 laps. It's been mental. But it is beginning to calm down now, and I'm absolutely knackered. It's just been an absolute clusterfuck of a race. But if you want to include your audio there, Silver, happy days. Obviously, we've discussed what we need to do now. But no, with the leaving of the lobby, this is a confirmation. Nobody will now be able to leave the lobby. If they are, we'll discuss what happens with it on Wednesday, of course, because that needs to stop. But yeah, other than that, wow. Just fucking wow.
Shag has sent me a message to ask you a question. He wants to know, do you want him to wait before he starts his 4 to 7 stream? Otherwise, he's going to go play.
Can he? I'll watch it when I'm with the baby in a bit. Oh! Kai, wing off! Kai's gone! Oh my god! What? What? This is fucked.
Well,
he did it at the
there
wall.
goes Kai's. Well, it's lag, mate. The lobby's unstable. You are talking, Pods. We
Shall we call it?
We had 10 people leave.
Shall we call it, mate? We are the ones
your
who can make this decision. If we do, the results stay with this, and I think we do put Kai in 4th. Because nothing happened. He was behind Keo, a second behind him, unless he's hit the wall, and his car blew up. On the straight.
I am down. I will back you on what decision you want to make.
Get in the party with them, guys. We'll
it's
call
entirely...
it. We can't... I mean, Joe, I will actually ask the guys in the comments who are watching this. This is a farce, isn't it? Come on now. I mean, we are going to grant them the positions as they are in now with Kai in 4th. Silver, off you go. We're calling this, but they are getting the results. They're going to keep the results, including Kai. But this is a dud. We're going to call this now. This is ridiculous. I'm sorry about this, guys. This has been an absolute farce. We are going to upload this video because it is now an official part of the league. But we're going to have to call this. This is just beyond belief. We're calling it, guys, as of the end of lap 21. So that's just to confirm you all. This has just been hell of a race. Hell of a race. But not, yeah, you know. It has to be called. It does have to be called. It isn't a popular decision, but you know, we just have to do it. There's no other option and no other objective here. This is a race that has been killed by... I mean, we did say that people can leave the lobby. You know, I'm not going to go throw in names and slingo bingo in round, like, you know what I mean? I'm just literally putting stuff in the bin, guys. You'll have to forgive me here. A bit unprofessional today. So I need to tidy the house up. But, it does need to be called this. It's not ideal. We know what the results are. Iggy will be classified as 1st, Keo classified as 2nd, Penguin classified as 3rd, and then Kai... Did his car just blow up, though? What's going to happen next? He didn't hit anything. Right, guys, the race is officially called. That is going to be it. So, 1st position, even though Iggy is going slow, yeah, there you go. No, Keo didn't. Keo, that's a race ban. And by the way, the results are being called on lap number 22. So whoever wins this lap wins the race. I'm lying. It's already been done. Right. Okay. So we'll wait for the. Look at it. He's out. One out. Another one done. There you go. Iggy wins the Russian Grand Prix. Keo in 2nd. We are putting Penguin in 3rd. Or we'll discuss it after. We'll discuss it, but it'll probably be them too. That's the way it goes round. So, Penguin, come on, man. There you go. Right, okay. Guys, we do apologise for this. There's not actually going to be a podium interview today, but we will simply say, guys, based on this absolute clusterfuck, this has been NTT Silver. Yeah, this has been Positively Glad once again. Much apologies there, guys, but a hell of a race. All the best, much love, and I'll speak to you very, very soon. Goodbye for now.